News now with the recent string of kayaking incidents. Safety on the water has become a top concern. Our own Dave Squires is here to tell you how to safely kayak on our waters.
Kayaking is normally a safe and highly enjoyable form of recreation, but it does entail risks that can be serious. The rugged and cold waters on our coast can make for a kayaker's nightmare. Mcgruer is president of Kayak Newfoundland and Labrador, and he says even experienced kayakers deal with threats to their safety. But for beginners to the sport, he has one piece of advice.
Courses. Get courses. Go to reputable dealers for your boat in the first place, or wherever you're buying your equipment, and ask them who they'd recommend for courses, because we've only got one or two people that are dedicated to this sport well, probably 5 in the whole province that are focused on kayaking and this type of recreation.
He says the most common mistake being made on the water is poor decision-making.
Poor judgment. You think you can do something and then suddenly you can't. Or you think you can do something and normally you can, but something's come up to change it. For example, wind, weather, a swell is enough to put some people off. Wind is the big one for us, because a lot of paddlers can handle whatever swell you throw there, but wind is, you can only paddle, you've only got 2 arms and you're only so strong. So we don't have 700 horsepower of whale chasing power, so the wind is the one thing that'll get us.
Mr. Mcgruer also stresses the biggest danger for kayakers in this province is the cold water and the lack of thermal wear paddlers are wearing.
Cold water temperatures is probably the most lethal part of the whole combination, because right now off the shore, outside of the harbour, any distance, you're going to be into temperatures of 5 degrees Celsius, possibly even less.
Here, Mr. Mcgruer explains what to do when hit by a wave.
You simply keep the boat will stabilise itself, these ones will anyway. As long as you keep yourself upright, you should be all right. If there's a wave coming in and it's hard, you lean yourself into the wave with a low brace. If it gets really bad, perhaps moving to high brace. And the boat will support it. The boat will take quite a beating from whatever seas you want to throw at it.
Me, myself, I'm not an experienced kayaker, but the best way to get experience, as Mr. Mcgruer says, is to take courses. Dave Squires, NTV News.